Have you ever tossed and turned at night, wishing there was something simple and natural that could help you drift off to sleep? Many seniors tell me, "Doctor, I don't want more pills. I just want to sleep peacefully." As a physician who's worked with older adults for decades, I know how common sleep problems become with age. In fact, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reports that nearly 50% of seniors in the United States experience some form of insomnia. So today I want to share with you some of the best teas that can help seniors who struggle to sleep. And before we begin, if you or someone you care about has ever had trouble falling asleep or staying asleep, please hit like right now. That small click helps this message reach more people who need it. Why talk about tea? Because sleep medications can carry risks, especially for older adults. Pills like benzodiazepines or sedatives may cause dizziness, confusion, or even increase the risk of falls. Many of my patients don't want to be dependent on medication. Herbal teas, on the other hand, are a gentle, natural approach. They have been used for centuries, and modern research, especially from places like the National Institutes of Health, Harvard Medical School, and the Mayo Clinic, shows that certain teas truly support relaxation and better sleep. Tea isn't a cure-all, but it can be an important part of a healthy bedtime routine. Let's explore some of the best teas for seniors who can't sleep and why they work. The first tea I want to highlight is chamomile tea. Chamomile has long been called nature's tranquilizer. It contains an antioxidant called apigenin that binds to specific receptors in the brain, helping reduce anxiety and promoting sleepiness. A study published in the Journal of Advanced Nursing showed that older adults who drank chamomile tea twice daily reported better sleep quality and less daytime fatigue. I've had patients tell me that just 1 cup of chamomile tea in the evening felt like a gentle hand guiding them into rest. It's caffeine-free, widely available, and generally safe. If you want a starting point, chamomile is it. The second tea is valerian root tea. Valerian has been used for centuries as a natural sedative. It works by increasing gamma-aminobutyric acid, or GABA, in the brain, which calms nervous activity. According to the NIH's National Center for Complementary and Integrative Health, valerian root may reduce the time it takes to fall asleep and improve sleep quality, especially for people with mild insomnia. One of my patients, Mr. Harris, age 70, tried valerian tea after years of restless nights. Within weeks, he told me, "Doctor, I don't wake up at 2 a.m. anymore. I sleep through until morning." While valerian can have a strong, earthy taste, many teas combine it with other herbs to make it more pleasant. The third tea worth mentioning is lavender tea. Lavender is famous for its calming aroma, but research shows it's more than just a pleasant scent. Studies at the University of Maryland Medical Center and other institutions have found that lavender can reduce heart rate, lower blood pressure, and promote relaxation. In tea form, lavender helps soothe the nervous system. I've seen patients who add lavender tea to their bedtime ritual and notice they fall asleep faster and wake up less often. Just inhaling the aroma as the tea steeps can be part of the calming effect. Now let me pause here and ask you, have you ever tried drinking tea before bed? If so, which kind? Share your experience in the comments. Your story might help someone else who's watching this video and struggling with sleepless nights. And I promise, I read those comments because I want to know what's helping you. The fourth tea is lemon balm tea. Lemon balm is part of the mint family and has a mild lemon scent. It contains compounds that also raise GABA levels in the brain, similar to valerian. Research from the University of Maryland and European studies suggest that lemon balm reduces anxiety, restlessness, and insomnia. For seniors who often feel wired but tired at night, too anxious to fall asleep, lemon balm tea can be especially helpful. Some blends combine lemon balm with chamomile or valerian for a stronger effect. The fifth tea is passion flower tea. Despite its dramatic name, passion flower is one of the gentlest herbs for sleep. It appears to increase GABA in the brain and promote relaxation. A clinical trial published in Phytotherapy Research found that adults who drank passion flower tea daily reported significant improvements in sleep quality compared to a placebo group. Passion flower tea has a mild, slightly sweet taste that many of my patients enjoy. For seniors who don't like the bitterness of valerian, passion flower can be a great alternative. The sixth option is peppermint tea. While peppermint is not a sedative, it can indirectly improve sleep by soothing digestion and relaxing muscles. Many seniors struggle with acid reflux, bloating, or indigestion at night, which can make it difficult to fall asleep. Peppermint tea relaxes the gastrointestinal tract and reduces discomfort, allowing for a more restful night. The Cleveland Clinic often recommends peppermint tea for digestive issues, and many of my patients have told me it's their favorite comfort tea before bed. The seventh tea I recommend is decaffeinated green tea with theanine. Green tea naturally contains an amino acid called L-theanine, which promotes relaxation and reduces stress. While regular green tea has caffeine, decaffeinated versions allow you to enjoy the calming effects without the stimulation. A study in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine found that older adults who consumed L-theanine experienced improved sleep efficiency and reduced nighttime wakefulness. For seniors who want something mild but scientifically supported, decaf green tea is an excellent choice. So, how should you start if you want to use tea as part of your bedtime routine? First, choose one type of tea to try for at least a week. Drink it about 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. Make it part of a calming ritual. Dim the lights, turn off the TV, and allow yourself to slow down while sipping the tea. Don't rush it. Think of it as a signal to your body. It's time to sleep. If you don't notice a big difference with one tea, try another. Everyone's body responds differently. Some people swear by chamomile, while others find valerian or passion flower more effective. It's also important to be consistent. One cup of tea won't erase years of sleep trouble, but making it a nightly practice can condition your body and mind to associate that warm cup with rest. I recommend keeping a sleep diary. Write down what tea you drink, what time you go to bed, how long it takes to fall asleep, and how you feel in the morning. Patterns will emerge, and you'll discover which tea truly works for you. Of course, there are special considerations for seniors. Herbal teas are generally safe, but they can interact with medications. For example, valerian can amplify the effects of sedatives, and chamomile may interact with blood thinners like warfarin. Peppermint tea can worsen reflux for some individuals. That's why I always advise talking with your doctor before making a new herbal tea part of your nightly routine. The Mayo Clinic emphasizes this. Natural does not always mean safe for everyone, but for most seniors, these teas are a safe, gentle option compared to prescription sleep aids. I recall another patient, Mr. Lopez, 74 years old. He had been relying on sleeping pills for years and wanted to stop. With his doctor's guidance, he gradually reduced his medication and replaced it with chamomile tea at night. Within months, he was sleeping 6 to 7 hours without pills. He told me, "Doctor, I feel more clear-headed in the morning, and I don't worry about falling anymore." That's the kind of transformation these simple habits can bring. So, Here's the takeaway. Seniors don't have to accept sleepless nights as inevitable. By incorporating the right teas, chamomile, valerian root, lavender, lemon balm, passion flower, peppermint, or decaf green tea, you can naturally relax your body, calm your mind, and drift into a peaceful sleep. Starting tonight, I encourage you to take one small step. Choose a tea, brew a cup, and allow yourself to slow down. Sleep is not wasted time. It's the foundation of good health. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Which tea will you try first to help with sleep? Share your answer in the comments. Your story might inspire another senior watching this video. And if you want to learn more about other habits that can improve your sleep, watch the video on 7 bedtime habits for seniors linked on the screen right now. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the science-based practical tips I'll continue to share to keep your heart healthy and your nights restful.